konyorchigei toretet mi kerichek mite keker kele kakichikil chametabgei noto nebo borto kemoche kengalale noto eng koindo eng betutab rani keker kele kimiten ano eng chopchinetabgei nebo labatani.
Magolo labatani kemwa ngelejen labatani nebo the great Chepsaita cross country kemwa kingemwae arawetab laolin kekasuguyo kaloi tarawetab sit kekasuguyo loloin nga kitake tugul ko kechopchigei mapema preparation nebo mapema tarik lo Jumamos magetindoi Jumamos age Jumamos nekitindoi ko nenyoni noto nebo the great Chepsaita cross country tarik lo December 2025 eng olinbo Chepsaita olinbo mi county nebo Uasin Gishu ko jaga tugul imione taimite keker siretab kagumwa kele amu labatani kikochi label noton mi barak kabisa ko noton mene suko isubi sheria tinyegei ak ngalekab labatet nekiro kele kasheke tarseretab kei mapema mewechi tarik lo kibile kaitu kikomwa Chepsaita ane nakayonya labat mi sheria ak magat kesirgei.
Miten eng studio ako when I grow up I want to be as hardworking I grow up to where I want to be as hardworking as the race CEO. Inanet ko race CEO nebo the great Chepsaita. Inanet ko ragu chairman. Tinyo kainuti chechang vice president noto nebo no LENEE EMET ab Kenya. Karibu sana kemi studio age agoi saa 5 nebo kemo kaitu ketesietab Kasabem saa 12:30 show us your way sir.
Uya kiagono gale magaya moja itu kiyae chama kiayan kityole ngayan ale kita ne yae kuma moja ai karibu Barnaba Korir ko kikemwa kilo chamwe kegure chairman amo chang titles agemi tukul dane sike ngalale nganale pick up calling ni jango big chaja mo radio shek ako mesing ni jamela batet kono to mene sike mitu eng petu tabrani ke ngalale the great Chepsaita cross country tumite botaka ni tendoi nganale all matters chibangale ka radio shek angale ka batet ko tukul gotinda authority ko ngalale mesing jotinyegei ak line danyi nebo labatet mesing kemi tukul studio ngitindai tebutia kwenye WhatsApp 0747 1060 SMS number go 30552 karibu chairman katika kalenji na sekretari
kongoi missing boss Trisa otojo ko invitation LENEE EMET bye missing anyone ko kikotika bikap kalenjin alen kodap kalenjin jamke missing ngaron rane kengalale ngalekab Chepsaita cross country kagoyech magenei amu kuye mwa boazi ko jam ke mwa gele no yetun ko mi labatet nebo Chepsaita lakini ngita ko regi weekend itane Jumamosi ko betut ne nota ne ke nebo labatani ta Chepsaita the great Chepsaita ran ako ngalale kongete kenyisiek aeng nguno kenyit nebo somok yae labatani ta wet kotesetai wetu ora amu chang rwe ke tinyokurwoi ko kimya muteldoret ane bawo Chepsaita ke bongoni ngale ke tairani chebo medical camps noto ko utiege ak ngalekab tililindo medical chebo bigap community nebo Chepsaita ak the surrounding areas ko noto ko nyuru nafas ak ichek peruto nebo labatani taki kusabe bigap Chepsaita ak the surrounding areas so it is very important this race amu benefits ko malabatet inege sajin gora melekuagik sigikab lagochuto rwai kandoik akia tugul miyoto so kemwachini biik kora alechini otestai obwa amu kaketoi already agere safaru kibet kakoit ulindo tayari amu kaimwa man ile koro kichome kasit ko ngichome chito kasit ko kit nebo kamanut amu kakekon nafas iyachi kasit biik iyai eng maket nekararan ko yo ikere ile maimuchi imetochini chito age kora so koteko tukikimet akindoi nguvu ak chamet nebo ngalekab labatet ketesetai ketoreti rwoikyok ak biik chebo kalenjin
amesa kiba kitokitokit nyotok chairman kemwa kito ne kinetege kora cheket boisionik alak chekiyoai kiotiekte melen ile without challenges mi kasarwek chengap ikotep Trisa kole kale une Barnaba kora itebe ngabiro ki ibitebe ngasititile niasomanini ak chito nangen kwa genge anan tos ter ni agere what motivates you ne gonin going ne mara kemiel retrani mutai mitel ge mara kweta ko magatit kunguna ne gemi getishite metu tabrani what drives you chairman ne ingeni lo ye motivation yunet koni ang ne sage ngetin sage sigitwele mi metu tabrani
Kaitep kino kamanut boas amu in melengo tauge chametab kasit nekiyoe kongete ing mining'atet nyu kokiyoe mai kasi kora akameche kiy age tugul nekiyoe kosulda ing oret nekararan amu mi muguleldo nyu kiyai king kokakekon nafas iyai kou kechome. This is something ne kerkei sina ka calling kora chin ku priest ana ngo kungen kole there's something that you can give. It is giving something to the community. You want to see amu ingen ile kundai nafas ne imuchi itoret chi anan yochi kasi biik kunoto ne mi sabondongung mailen something ne ikirieteni ingen kap komise ne iboti chito iluye amache ai ki sa benefit ne ko mi yoe kasit you go beyond your
the call nebo
kasit nata. So it's like that. So achame oai kasit nitok achame keboisie ak biik ako nekorom missing ko boiboiyenyu ko kaker biik chekalya chekasopcho ko ngiker chito nekakofaulen inyoru satisfaction. That's about satisfaction ingen iloye ngot ko succeeden chi komaibwoti kei iloye kachame kwek anegei anan ko ameche oib kio ngiyai kiy agetugul ibwoti iloye takikoishonyu mataibwat ile toib anendet. So that's different. Ngabate bekakena how is it possible komi that feeling ikere iloye someone else can benefit more than you. So it comes, it's natural. It's not by creation. It is there. It is in your blood. It is in your system. I want others to benefit, and that's what is driving. And then when you see events, you get Chepsaita, when you see thousands of people coming, you get another feeling that you cannot even imagine. You get so satisfied, you get so happy. Because we all want to move together as a community, as a people, as and then you are benefiting the country also benefits, and then whatever the dreams in the then you have to see a reflection in yourself.
Sikonai pick up college in kamanutiet in calendar nebo World Athletics. Ko the top at the moment ko Chepsaita nemite tarehe 6 naisirenyo in website nebo World Athletics Chepsaita cross country tour gold Eldoret cross country tour gold ngesir ko unon chairman ikostoyo nomun mite races alak mi race nemiten nakakibangan en arawaniton ako mite Chepsaita yon notou kele dunia mzima kotokyingei ikostoyo no ko inye ko imisen athletics Kenya.
Trisha, the same thing you get satisfied. If so if you try something amunga we get say lipo get something or you get succeed all the time. Kuko satisfaction nemi barak. Boy yedamu giranguna Chepsaita only 3 years. Kiwageni kiyoekasita kito nechamagene mobilizer safaruki bet kutindagene characteristics che different chemelengeri ak nebo chitugul amu ngwai kasi komeche kapsa succeed in that thing. So it matches tuguk chekiyoe konameka kibo Faruk amu kere muguleldanyi he wants to do something and he want to see excellence in our side akichek from my part ak ngete also at least Kenya kemeche a success story ngeketul nekiyoe kemeche ko faulen kemeche ko keri kole kakwage ne kararan kemeche kora kenai kele kako benefiten biik yo nguno ngiker Chepsaita to be number 1 in the world in terms nebo numbers chebo biik raia nyo kere korok ko thousands they come in thousands. Nebo oeng the numbers chebo participants como mi another cross country ne kerga ni nguno you can compare Chepsaita ak marathons and go road races because they are masses. Lakini this one is different. Amu piki nyukurwe kulagok. We have children kongete kenyishek mut awit tamanang mut. Kubwana join thousands. Nyege banguno the international races nebo kongete 16 years and 19 and then above that now 20 years and above that is elite runners. The international categories.
Yes.
And they come in thousands also. That is something in very unique. So you have an event, the characteristics which is totally different from the others. We have also Sirikwa. It's an international event called the label Kunita Dwara. The numbers are Umita Unito. Lakini ngiger Chepsaita komi the village orit olin no gurum lakini you can imagine the numbers you want to be then the name itself is very unique mukemwaji ne got Mheshimiwa Faruk aleni yinde itu year last week you know Chepsaita what does it mean ko ngulimpanande ko something ne tripeni you know saitoi so igasa ki mwangu dap kale nyingelen ingosaji yani let it drip to the community and that's exactly what's happening ko Chepsaita ko sajin ka au sajin bigala gora must we get it so that's a very nice name I will not attract the attention it is a unique gigeri and also the marking regime
yes
I cannot even describe it is nice the event is really good and I'm sure that with the patronage of Farug it is going to be there for a long time.
Yes.
We discussed even the same thing again yesterday at the director of competitions from World Athletics. He is very excited. Kenya guy muy organize an events at the level international standards. If you see the course itself,
yes.
Koter, Mitubet Parak, you can see Mount Delgone, you can see the all of Western,
yes.
all the way to Kisumu. It is an high altitude, high level, and then now the course could combine a different terrain, meet the flat gidogo, meet the valley, meet the hills. It's beautiful. It is very beautiful, and there is a link. Negibo 3 years ago, the first one.
Yes.
That thing got attracted more than a million viewers.
Wow.
More than 1 million viewers. Chepsaita. Because of that clipping again, and then they added also some kind of music, which is traditional in Kalenjin Kalia.
Yes.
So I'm very happy that as a community, we events, especially through the presidency of
General.
Yes.
Just organize everything very well. And then, you know, Kimi is really in the Nyawara. So, what could transform in athletics at this moment until 2032? Maumina Fasage, you know, the most important thing is you have to contribute. Every individual in this country, every individual in the Bogalenjin, could miss something they contribute and Mamijin contribute in a positive way.
Yes.
So, supporting this opportunity, the leadership, the Vice Excellency, KTJG, especially in Lavatet, ko Amaya Shunjika College in Ale Kote go to Ketesatai, Gunigo, Pumiganda, Nenyo, Imedica Walgapsanga Lega Lavatet. To the extent the benefit and picture for future generations, and it is our duty, can be sure, to benefit and picture.
Okay, kita start guna cak Barnaba Korir ngolep studio nebo KASS FM International kitindai jebuta ke tulingnya netinye kimi ke ngolada the great Chepsaita cross country ne magolo kike mwa ko ngechao kita kikase kinga polita ngu ga show mago tako mapema lakini agori nguni tarik gebendi tarik oyengrani ago naile tarik lo Jumamos kimi tolimba Chepsaita ko angitindai jebutia kwenye WhatsApp 0747-1060 SMS number ko 30552 saketa stagi tongnya ko good news ko bon Airtel ibon Airtel nagilen happy hour unlimited fun baba yen bo site ni metindai waswasa ka tuling nya eng siling tabanak so wali jaga 19 shillings itindai site tagenge netindai data unlimited metindai waswasa ka tuling nya chi ngot ko siling artamamut 45 shillings ko yego sorted for 3 hours sai shek somok itindai siling ishek artamamut imigomnye kagile ka mongole nyoro jagilen value for your money nega rani lengo tindai siling tabanak so gol amigomnye for 1 hour metindai waswasa ko mi tuyet ne bo site tagenge ko mi online imite class eng sai shek eng sai shek somok kagma kilometer ndeji waswasa na msime ngwa gichil *544# eng Airtel imigomnye yego chi connected mbeto ne bo rani metnye waswasi lo yetos ngetos lia yaga tuli mi orane nyo chege data ne bono Airtel ne gilejinen Airtel happy hour unlimited bundle ne metndai waswasi eng sai tagenge ko 19 shillings eng sai shek somok ko silingi shek atabamoti mitomnye eng Airtel.
All right, ketesta enyata watu na le CKL Africa ko gigatebe agechega wakulima in kenyisek pokol akagenge 100 years ko supporteni farmers ko neti eng regions tugul eng emetab Kenya ako nganali chitab Kalenjin ngalalen teta iebe it kabisa agitesi volume mi amitwogik che kororon che supplements che kororon kabisa ache imuche igochi teta eng betab rana kama noton nebo Maclick super Coca-Cola advance formula ak noton nebo Diamond VXP XPC postbiotics ne imuche ibai rana kiagikuk ana teta sana ko teta noton ne abai ak teta noton ne tupcher ko chuto kotese chego ne tokora ugere kole kaamis komie atyanyun noton kogere kole ka toret kogere kole ka kirinda mionwogik choto che imuch ana igochin immunity kwa baraka kabisa www.cklafrica.com chairman kebwan program kongeten nguno nono ale gotoi gen betutab amut rani ko medical camp kimache kenai update tos kokoit ruoik chebunu emotinwekab sang itwa uyo igonech kityo ilenche program kongeten rani agoi betut noto nebo Jumamos koune
it is a program with the style komie wamona legin amut ko kimite in Chepsaita kechobe betutab rani ko kiteje tense ako getoi nguno kengetin ketekat the finish line ole place in the press, the media, PIP areas, what is the type of me? Rani medical camps, what is the type of me? Kagere pike ni kya hotai ko keyboard nguno on the ground. Ko champi che bone. The patron is already there.
Okay.
That's the time. Ko the whole day. Ko meet the medical screenings. Kundai be underlying issues. Itime kengatin ko takdari ko medyo identify. The team ni mitu ko the Minister of Health chibunu national office ko meet ko private hospitals participate like Topil meet ko MTRH ko meet ko and then also the county government who play their role. Staff members chibunu county government chibunu the Minister of Health in Eldoret, they'll all be there. So they have enough resources mu ko share and medical screening. Ko PG medical screening last year, they can go back again to check the low and go identify an individual a problem. Or about a imagine hospital now within an opportunity. If there's any changes in their either lifestyle and go the medical position at this moment. So what is the tie? Komotai, Kimi Dora, Linda get this time now, Bongani, the technical official. We have started identifying now PK Puegase. We have informed them so that they get training, the course, they get placed in the position where they'll be. And then on Thursday, getting the technical meeting. The technical meeting with the briefing about those officials they identify, meet the security teams, meet transportation, all the necessary activities about the event. And then on Friday is the last day now, what we call a test run. Everything, including Teresa and Boas, will be there to see all the places in their own networks, so that they can actually broadcast live from Chepsaita. And I'm sure that you are going to do that on Saturday. So that is where you will have to be there. From now until Friday, give me try runs. The course is okay. And then now they are marking me, the technical team, the course itself. So it is going to be good. What is amazing is that there are so many people already. So I want to know by Saturday to go now. You man, yesterday was so many. Today about the Ojangaitu suppliers. Who every Friday to do all the supplies and when because now some people an issue like last year mugi changa big side roads at the police who get in so direct and big more and garana so that now the area the starting area I go a little bit way congested, especially in like vehicles. So everything is okay. We want to make it as efficient as possible. We want to make it an international event that everyone will be proud of. And then of course the leaders that will be coming also, we ensure that their security and everything is in place so that everybody enjoy along the coast.
Yes.
The patrol so that people can witness from every angle.
Yes.
The coast, and that's not in international events. The spectators along the route, then now they can cheer. Remember, they got entertainment. Entertainment committee. We put our local artists, and then now the traditional dancers.
Yes.
After the event committee, we have music festival. Remember, when there are so many people, could you run opportunity big up Coronato? You call that their wares. You call that meat work. The traditional stuff. Basically, give a business meeting. It will be booming because those people who have to eat.
Yes.
And they want to buy food. So I encourage also the villagers to turn in numbers, chapati, mandasi, and whatever is possible to eat. So that is an opportunity for everybody now to participate in this. It's like a festival.
Yes.
And we wanted to make it a festival for them. And I have seen that Kito Gigo impression Labatani Tagi Piga Yunda. Me Kumigora Arway Mi Kambi, they'll also be running. And remember, you are promising in the button, which were Baruch, the winners for both boys and girls. Is going to sponsor them.
Yes.
So we are trying now to make sure that the day in the we run very fast to get them the passports, and then eventually attach those two. At least you could train in at the senior team or the team in Megan World Championship in Florida, the last in Florida in January. You could be told so that if we are lucky enough to get the visa for the two to travel, we will make everything possible for them to go.
Me come to the team. Yes.
So imagine until now we finalize their documentation so that they can travel as per the promise. So we get that encouragement and doing the way so by way to be up that community. Yes. Very, very important in all those things. The theme of Balavatane is running for education. Running for education is the most important aspect in the Chepsaita. I will not know why what you be. Kitingu no school is equipped to Mogae. Chigo Gelebanji feast in every school, out of 22 schools, each one of them when you're 1 million. Shillings. 1 million shillings go directly to the students. You identify already. You want school. You need students. Each student go 10,000 shillings. 10,000 shillings times 100 students is 1 million. So in every school they identify 100 students from that school. They need students. Kilibonjin fees through the funds you raise in Farouk, so that get or something very unique in all the events that we have because they are running for a cause, and that is why Chepsaita Agada schools in US get Tunga Sirla then they can also go to join the universities both locally again the US. So we have teams like a town hall, they train them, and then now they look for schools in the US. Career you and His Excellency to look for jobs in the Middle East and other countries in the world. It's an opportunity for our own students to study. Again, major emphasize the jam game more from at least Kenya's point of view that we combine education with running. So you kill two birds with one stone. You make sure that our young people go to school, go so money, and at the same time, kunajan their own talent. Talent and they grow from there. So you actually use that now to achieve. It's just not only an end in itself. Why? It is a means to an end. That means to an end means that you are using athletics now. Is Oman. Where is Oman? The end in itself is education. Yes. But you are using Iboishi Lavatet in your ne. Somanet. In the end, you have killed two birds with one stone. Kai Somane. you expand your knowledge. Ago kailabat. And that is why you can see examples now. The Doris to Mongol who win the national championship in the US University. Me they almost I don't know, me lagate, give me the Olympics, give me in Doris another, give me the Olympics. And you can see the benefits that they're getting. They go to university, they also represent the country. And that is exactly what we want. Just like us, some of us who went to school using athletics, eventually now, if you focus, you dream to achieve something. That is why we are still here. Because of education. Dagila batay tinegay tama miyo. So gimedi moji korar way gileji million labatay tinegay nilean nigi pasueni. You have to pursue your education so that it builds you both physically, mentally, and also it gives you a chance in the future to be a leader and also to work for the institutions, not necessarily athletic alone, but also for other institutions.
Okay, na ikasa kita satu go chairman Barnaba Korir ngolep studio kita stagi ngolali ngale kiba Chepsaita missing ko Chepsaita missing lagi nigigere ko na bateta ko radio shek engyo kagumagi ngi tinde itibo tagatugol iya kwenye WhatsApp ya sabit ke ngala agene net ngolep studio sa kita stagi tunyo majibuati le prestige margarine kinga ngile mis haisha tako breakfast tako saa moja agaito ma degesha ngona so gaita mbili ngolep studio ngotimi te ako mara ko majalago chai au gayi chupja lago go chai mi magatia chocheng kini gure prestige margarine nagara nanga besa kina magatia tako pija mi tengalega be ojobe chakula magatia tinege kibaisha gora prestige margarine ngalega baking actubeta chakula enyo ina ile authority kararanga besa go smooth jamge moyegere mite flavor na tani vanilla au mite na original e muji nyoche kani jama agenge nyo asinyo rugelchin me sengrani en prestige margarine tenda vitamin vitamin A vitamin D vitamin E na gure vitamin B6 na gure B12 so ngbi lawa gora ke uni as ibaishe prestige margarine asimi gumnya matendo jamge len cholesterol free ago smooth ago tendo matendo mwana kya jamge gure hydrogenated fats matendo mwana kya ya chen jagre no yemut ko chen kararanga besta prestige margarine ribbon enguni majibaishe rani jabeta mitwa ngalega baking agalak jamge moyegeren tried and tested change gerani prestige margarine meeting to get takatune negitenen ago payni ko meeting on kabesa not on prestige margarine.
Unclaimed Financial Assets Authority ufa kwa kutoa ngune program not on a campaign neglinen claim your lost and found assets miten tun malega na gogi negitinye uyo ango karabini chepkondok chege 7 mo shares agot airtime ago rabini chikongeten M-Pesa but mbaya kokimunchi ago bagay tun chekimongen ko family much komite dormant account negigegere wiya komite ngone enero golenchin imuche inyon ko family mi tukun chemagotin kongete tarik 15 ago tarik 10 October 15th ago 19th engelimba Kericho Uhuru Gardens Kericho saa 2 ago saa 11 saa 2 ago saa 11 inyon free magile njini ile banki ya katugul gimakinge ID ni documents gimakinge ID anago death certificate nebo trilia nago chine kigo muny ibe nyota ketoreten so meutien Kericho saa 2 ago saa 11 ongete tarik 10 ago tarik 10 October
kutomo kichaka bragit kenya lego saa 2 ulika bemete ngogendo kebendi bragit kina sobit kawege nyageta stai engule studio kutomo kichanya maji watu ngere Airtel kwa mwangu legend Airtel gimito komnye maji gira gari mi go connected na jamge len tugul Airtel happy hour unlimited fun engalega bundles ngutia mi ge bundles matim ge engrani en Airtel mo site agenge itendoi en 19 shillings jege itendoi igerchige ngoti mitei TikTok kewe Facebook live mite TikTok live for 1 hour mitendeji was tagit itende silinga ta silinga tamana sokoli chege imi gomnye en site agenge en silinga shika tamamut imi gomnye we connected unlimited en site shek so mangana tamana soko ka seka kabisa Airtel gole Airtel happy hour unlimited fun enginye jam bija gilen migene gure fear of missing out na mari bugatile tos nene mager nene go zero en Facebook nene mwana magas majigere jindani message waso mitak Airtel ile kityo star 544 hash en site agenge siling tamanak sokoli chege en siling tamamut itindai sai shek somo kimetindai chi waswase happy hour en Airtel star 544 hash kwek sing ibatalaga bemit en waganda jaitun ko ngete studios ni geta stai ka inendet Barnaba Korir ngolep studio ne bo KASS FM International kwek sei en komatia ka inene ko bawas kimboy
actually za cherorot
LENEE EMET
Chepsaita pichainik chekinyoru kongoi bichocho kamangu tugul ing betutab rani sait somok ak kebeberyat yo keng'ololchindosi ak alak ing organizers choto chebo free medical camp netestai ing limbo Chepsaita Songo to imi oret kelenjin karibu sana ing limbo Chepsaita Primary School free medical camp mi ki age tugul noto neiliboni it yoto kityo chikilisiet ke nebo kele keker kele une borto ng'alekab pressure diabetes agora free cancer screening igere ke yoto ko ichop nafasi ne kararan so meywe ile ngwany tos une miten cheome en kwonyik ak murenik boisiek chepyosok angebe tugul olimbo Chepsaita.
Messages kwa tebuti kwakyo otebe eng inendet chairman Barnaba Korir yakwech eng WhatsApp 07471060 SMS number ko 3055 SMS number ko 30552 agere department atenebo anan principal secretary atenebo livestock pigabolimbo Talgate eng master deba tembeli award eng betune barani komitei office natenebo county MP nebo Singishu Mheshimiwa Gladys Boss eng gogoitait natenebo ngogaik anan lawab ngogaik kyo eng betune bo rani lembiga lagala clean loganan aragab ngogaik boss ingeni legbono nandi agin ak chairman so clean lawab ngogaik
aja
kaiga mo meet witness nanyunet rani
lagoda ngogaik
lawab ngogaik ole na kwek aragab ngogaik so ajek are ko bonego
the right one going on chairman
I think masire sinde are ko bogo sigis
wala ko gabon ko kai ko bandan so gi ko itoi lo gabon ko kai ko tsa tai e biga buli portal gate beto tabrani ko ngete sa ko ngete sa 8 ang nusu yo ko mitei not ko office not nebo Mheshimiwa Gladys Boss ko tsa tag not ngane so biga tugul biga ka t-shirt biga ta jo menga lega beta ko kai engoli portal gate mi de tembeli award eng moiben county nebo Singishu ko itola eng office not nebo ngaf eng nebo rani so nyoru ngogai ak checks choto kiba empowerment checks choto kiba ngaf empowerment ko ne itumbe nebo rani mita ak PS not nebo department nebo livestock development not go ne Mheshimiwa Jonathan Mweke ko mita ko ngete ba sanane pas ke mi olimbo Talgate eng Tembelio county nebo Singishu ak office not nebo county MP nebo Singishu not Gladys Boss ibo tungitongyo bija tugona na bike ko baga t-shirt ko not nagi bo tungityo eng petut nebo rani asake stagi tongnya baje gibwa tongelejen Airtel go itugo bwa tongolina tasta baje the happy hour Airtel happy hour unlimited fun not on konen kelchin jamgelen bijaomi na jamgelen fia umi missing out matoke ginyene misang no nge moye gi ko meli woni le moye ne nge moye no mi Facebook no mi X ko me mengel le moye ne Airtel happy hour unlimited bundle ngune go mite silinda manak sokole cheke 19 bob itindai sai tagenge unlimited eng silinga tamamut itindai sai shek somok china imeje wetu yet nebo sai shegoing sai shek somok ngyo imigo mnye kagile message waswasa ga tugulani mu unlimited for 3 hours eng 45 shillings sijagay Airtel ngune kale chill star 544 hash chill star 544 hash imigo mnyerani eng Airtel happy hour.
Chairman, international athletes chekika getach kwa emetab Kenya tos kogoita na itwa uyo
international athletes ko itu alagerani ko wangas ko itu alagora the last day ko Friday ko gamja magura tinu ko
yes so confirm
ya ko mi Djibouti, Sudan, Somalia, South Sudan, Israel, Ethiopia, Botswana, Japan, Bahrain, Belgium, Spain, Nigeria, Canada, South Africa, Uganda, USA, Britain, Germany, and Aksamali Jibunu Ukraine. I go to the style or I go to the list. So we have so far more than 21 countries confirmed. Confirmed, but I'm sure by today, so most of the athletes go confirmed. There are 19 of them arrive only by Thursday. They'll be staying in one of the hotels in Eldoret, and all the transportation logistics to transport them from Nairobi all the way Eldoret and from Eldoret to Chepsaita. So everything is in place.
Kutagi mi preparation chairman anganale kinyego giwendate ki menye matne ke bosangolin ba America au gai mwa course ne Chepsaita tuguk chu nene igere apart from get na matugu gai kage mwa ngoliota bin the uniqueness ne bagai net korok ne ba Chepsaita nege kage mwa the uniqueness ne ba the organization again the patron nege mwa legita na glen keen to detail engdu ke chegio engyo nene igere special en course ne Chepsaita de go jengo terit en courses ala kimi emetab Kenya.
When I look at the course in the Chepsaita, go me racing in the World Championship in Denmark, Aarhus, World Championship. Go when we went there, Ivaro goes to Amu Kijamala was taking a cross country. Go to Magere goes no not Kilway, Gebendi, Pune Court, Korova Parag. As I gave it was the most difficult course, what you are not a neg Negiwi. Compare that one with Chepsaita. Go in Ingagi Madinin, go trying. But the course is very challenging. It is totally different from any other course in Kyogere. I thought that one from World Championship in Denmark was different. Like in the 10, you go meet to be Parage, and then Kirwe, me a certain area, the Valley, you know, go meet to London. Gumija flat, you know, every in detail is totally different. And then Gumija soft ground, Gumija hard ground, Gumija misuswegi, a combination of everything which is go across country. Go it is unique. Go gave us never Siaja Mataganya Jumpeng missing Gumi Paraxide, the altitude is almost 2000, higher than Eldoret in Chepsaita Mi Paraxide. That's why I was saying, give me Undo Giri Mount Delgo, the whole of Western you can see everywhere. The scenery is something else. If you go there, during the when the weather is beautiful, the sky is clear skies, you don't want to leave the place. It is very unique. So that is where it is. Singile Tagarnet, who mean that master in our broadcast. I think it is KBC or something like that.
Yes.
That is where the whole course is, and it is unique. I go give you another feeling that you don't want to leave the place. Yes. So in the future, eventually we'll have one of the youth that goes as an area Nemugi shares qualification for any championship in Mitai. National championship, you know, gigging no wrong with Komu Secretary. This accommodation hostels in that place. Then eventually that is the place Nigimu national championship, and eventually one of the championship events that can come to Kenya is that place. Yes.
Amunen environment. So big up Chepsaita Kaigasi Login Sik Mitayon ko Mago Chepsaita Nagingen or Laxagapsa Itunda not on about Chepsaita. Engalega be Toye Chogatacha on confirm Tayari ko Wogatache speaker nebo National Assembly and it Kunyone Moses Wetangula Tosu not an chairman.
Yes, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Wetangula, will be coming. We have different leaders from Nandi, from Mosingishu, Elgeyo Marakwet, the Western region.
Yes,
they will be coming. Lakini the most important one, the other invited guests, some of them are retired athletes and active athletes. We have Eliud Kipchoge, Faith, Kipyegon, Beatrice Chebet. We have now like Keitany, Mary Keitany also. We will have Peris Chepchirchir that will be coming. Of course, Wanyonyi will be there.
Yes.
So we have about 20 of the top athletes that will be invited to grace the occasion. This is the occasion.
Yes, yes.
Agonadora nafas ni mitei in bigger Kalenjin, especially Jabone. Kiri week you're missing in TV and was in radio. Again, to your contact or when you come close to them, go there.
Yes.
As we get this is the reason why we have these events is because of these athletes. They are able to run internationally. They organize an event of Kenya ko amu roikyo. So by side, as the leadership of our communities, Farouk, Kibet, we have the leaders of Wetangula, and the others who will be there, sitting together. That is the best thing that can happen. So that magme to be taban roi kimeje wigije chimitai as we have Kenya, especially Kalenjin kule kikonyi tirwo ikyo kumite tugule amu icheket chikonyi totini including now our leaders chuto je icheket chimuchi organize these events so that we combine together, and then from there kungengalal ngalyon benefit ni biik yoki kukere rwei kule kakikonyi icheket kukere the leaders kule ngaki benefit ni rwei akona chitugul kule labatoshe chu kokechop in Kenya akiker komoche koboishe chitugul we want to use it to drive a narrative nebo the economic empowerment ngalekab labatet chebo education social cohesion. So we use sports, particularly athletics, in our communities, and that is what brings us together. So ko speak your angami something na unique na imu yeboishe chitu kutuyech ko nato ko labatana ta ako sigi kituyege agetebi komie ko lazima kotibe tai roikyo ako tibe kandoikyo asko ngalal ngaliot aenge
tos kikitambuan bicho koyam amu igere kitwele tuyoshek kiweje kekure jege tikimwaji tabesho kolen ngenyoru jine urudisha anan ko Kipchoge eng tawon kale kelen yule jamaa kana kimbianga tos kikitambuan bicho koyam chairman konai kole kikosegei ako ambassadors number 1 chebo emetab Kenya roikyo.
This is the beginning. Kitoma kitambuan na jamaa kabisa ale kitoma kitambuan kito na jamaa mmoja kuin wajam gegere kitungon kiboti gele kaba Olympics kai we medal sheketia gegere kaba Commonwealth Games World Championship medal sheketia ko basma konget kole mean kidogo kutagonere sobiga be mone lakini mata ko wat kole beyond the medals kone amu meje gegere nitaibu labatinda nitaibu medals kungoni aho maja we supported ke toilet ko that level. So now it's changing, the narrative is changing. The other day 3 days ago the tech running Eldoret Eldo Hub ko ka combine that organizer ngalega somanet ag labatet. So you are using labatet you building the project need in the so that people can listen quickly or get alone. But then what are the benefits of the way? And that's why now the benefits of the initiative no program so that's one night way it's not about running alone. Lazima kunyo the resources jimu go invest and part of it ko education ki ni tita no roiki so na wale kunyo je kona kidogo how do they invest kunoda ne gemegi tuye age moji gora piga emane nyo that mailing you gonna send an event for your own benefit if fundraising je kondo kinyo benefit and we want to see what you are raising through ngalega labatete ku benefit ngo just like Chepsaita. The initiative is so noble that now the beneficiaries ko lagokyo somanet aglabatet so gage combine and guna pathway no labatet pathway no somanet age combine and we agenge so anybody no gonna san event kulas magena gele what are the benefits you by the time when you why pick your ko mailing it go in the prices but we want them so that money you are raising, where does it go? Like Standard Chartered Marathon. Kumite in programs len could give what the high side and or something else. Kumite would go Chepsaita Kobaso Manet. Ko Tegran Koba education in artificial intelligence. So the next event Kobane. So that whatever you raise, then a bit of it Kolasma could benefit apart from the price. Give me the Nagele Wake your Valia benefit. Kimejora konai the community will mago gararan gigere our athletes could be in the medals kunyoru recognition and then after a while gigere ma do anything so we have to change that thing. It is not acceptable anymore that you are a gold medalist, you are a world champion, and then tomorrow what happened? Who contributes to your failure? Is it you? Inyege labatinde anan mi alage bi kinge so last magete vegele mawnyolu kete bunyi intabane kegere royi kwego mi and then tomorrow mondo gere senda gele megere gele lagin mondo but it affects all of us as a community, as a people. Last magete jendate agingolol royi kyogi konai gole when you run you are a public figure. Our last magete understand angele Keitano, why succeeding and again failing. So it's not acceptable failing because also it affects us. It's not you alone. It's about us as a community. So that our people also, our children can learn from you. So that is what we want. I was very happy to see Julia Shego, Faith Vigon, Mitei Periship Chirir, Kugawatul now to be part and parcel of this growth of sports, so that they themselves can act as an example. So we have to bring them back so that any activity they play as a role model au gije ga tingololchin nyo lok mengage magimutu biik alak chebo sang, let them talk to them about their experience, what they need to do so that they can also grow in a way kora. Aktani as an example simun tay ko ngetin lok mengage kinet ngale ki agent chebo kiriek ko bari wele magi magiriek, you can still run and be the best without using anything ne mamagat.
Sit ngora chairman kay mo ngolyo ta encouragement amu enyego gi labati agingen man ne bagene gure moral support inyoru support ne gele lumiak pi ago memi gityo en ngalega borerio shikana ngalega labatet kay mo be bige beli senyun ba Chepsaita komite that encouragement bagiro gele ga bay mot ne ke basang wada kite be gora ngalega youth development what does it mean ngita ne mite mashinani ne mite kam be tu tabrane gora gole ngunga gilge aga ay gomnye komuch kimota ole much kitu ya roi kinatin en Kenya agimota ko mot ke basang sitting ne the power ne bo ngaliota motivation engure nichok misengo en sector not balbadet ko ne ke sitting engoma tiago batek tu wat agobo kelchini tindai en mkopa en betu ne brani mkopa gele masime tenege mago simet ke le basket ban tibe not ne bo mkopa gele sio simu peke partner engalega maisha ngalega hustle angalega maendeleo enginye simu smart pesa smart ak mkopa jaga tu ne miambe tu tabrani amade ina agoba mkopa tenda lone inege mkopa mwagele mago lengi jo simet tenege gele got ngoye simengu ngobot ago screen nyo imigo mnye ingenchila cha ndai manye waswasi mu inyoru emoji ai na gurene emoji na glen device protection emoji ibi iwal screen basi mengong ko tareten mkopa lon gore nyo chinige ngot ko geleban mkopa consistently for 3 months enyo ke majegele umet ndai waswasi ga tugula mone amu itindai loan kigonen loan silengele butagenge elboeng elbumut di makinige nyo inyoru kelchina teno misangrani en mkopa loan chine kanamen goman agmagele mato kanamen goman engrani amu imitei omitei ak mkopa ne torete ngora gole mito komnye en kasarta ga turgita ne rubagora agoba mkopa komi ngaliota data free daily data enyo igu connected en WhatsApp, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube ja maje tugul jo ago tiger KASS TV igas kaseme men online katesine bo mkopa imigo mnye chiga mwagele ngot ko iga bati ne miya ibati bandego kana ne mitei wala mara kwegelion agi majiger ga bati shet en Facebook imaji website cha to bangalega ga bati shet amajar jindani imito komnye imigo mnye en mkopa torete ngora gole mito komnye ngasarta ga tugul as sogobit iroile ga torete masime tenege ko bati gele partner engalega maisha ngalega haso na baga tugul angalega to kiba maendeleo mwagele simu smart pesa smart na mkopa.
All right. Amache website www.cklafrica.com. Ingolol chichegen gomite buta gatugul isirchini SMS ne free ne isirta iko 22537 me utini le dinye cheget supplements ami tuak chokororon me gerte ta gitile ha ka isuswe kak marure kak peg tyo ka koyam achicha mite na mitwak chenyalu itesi sigiri le katasak chego katasak mitwak choton chome go mitwak chege chigil ako chuto jo natural tinye vitamin A tinye high energy agora ko tinye proteins chokororon kabisa ag essential amino acids mite noto ngile ne maklik super nitogo bo teta noto ne abai enyo igocha sikobit konyor chigo choto chiome chikoro no ndege chi kungetine moita kora enyo igerilege baye noto nebo maklik super noto kulugo yoni we CKL Africa
aga magi chogo ba mkopa mwalimu gona tata ngi chenyo mite gift ampa ne bunu mkopa yakta gicho ID na ngo timite go yi active en mkopa engune yakta gicho ID na manunga tanya kwa number 40490 ID number nege kwa number 40490 mege nyo engenye chine meeting mkopa agibwati lo ye yote la mkopa kabisa nyo mara go simet mara go ne amajerani yote ID number nungetenyo kwa number 40490 meter gift ampa ninyo chine gembe tu tabrani kopon mkopa yes
kangalole ne motivation abwat inye imi sector not on youth and athletics Kenya ago in kimbautab o industry go yekemot ko giginyoru neranikyo Wanyonyi Edmond Serem ak Sebastian Sawe ikostano amune jejugo these are your children ago go nyoru cheget ko jut podium agenge ak the world beaters.
Their success story ko boru the program Sigita Athletics Kenya go again. You know, we have to have a very successful transition. Get out Serem, the brother also Amos, and then also Wanyonyi, And those are the athletes that went through the programs youth. So it has been very successful. Because the success about the women has raised some issues, boy child, girl child. Now I had some people complaining, while athletes go, okay, maybe you are complaining. The boys now, the girls have been doing very well. Unfortunately, the girls, she did someone like Peter Chepsaita was really, she really deserved to be there. And of course, Faith, although Faith has won several accolades, luckily, like when we someone of Peter. However, Wanyoni has done so well.
Yes.
Serem has done incredibly good. If you forecast 2028, we'll see holding in Olympics.
Yes.
But if you see the overall programs in the nationwide, go mommy, any other federation that has done what you have done. Now, a Mommy National Olympic Committee, go every federation, go tell what did EKA do? We want to follow the same process that we nurture talent with primary schools, we partnership with secondary schools, and we bring that integration together so that because the existing infrastructure in the schools are there. Me the teachers, me everything. The only aspect we combine and during the school holidays, we have structures that or the camps that these athletes can use in December, in April, and in August. So that's a continuous process. That's how you nurture this talent. You allow the kids to continue with their education. At the same time, you train the teachers to be coaches. Go through the process in the either federation or football and one. So it is the cheapest instead of these academies that will take years or ages even to build. But the simplest that you can build sports in this country is through the school system, just like in the US that we went through.
Yes.
From my school all the way to universities, it is the schools that are the ones who nurture talent through education. And also now through the sports federation, not sports institutions like you go to university, they have the department of athletics, and it incorporates every sport. So that process is there.
Yes.
The culture of education will continue. More affecting the performance of the class, and you allow them to pass through that instead of separating now academies and then removing them from school, and then now they pursue this one. Supposing they fail and they didn't go to school, so those are the processes. They insisting let us use the schools as a nursery for every kind of sport we have in this country. Taking resources through the schools, then the federations now can support in terms of technicalities, in terms of training, making sure that the teachers or the professionals can assist them with the environment of the school. That's why we are very successful. Particularly, it is growing. We have thousands of students who want to run. The only thing they to make sure that we also train the teachers, emphasize and let it go together, side by side. Emphasize on education, emphasize on labatet, emphasize on sports, and then now the overall person will grow, and then eventually, assuming that they don't succeed, then they'll not have lost in education. So that is the way you want to do, and that is why you find some of these athletes are doing so well, because at least they have education, the minimum education that they can use. We are encouraging them now, even when they are running, to take part-time studies. They are training and they are running. They will get the benefits from that, and eventually, the key here is you succeed and you know how to manage your resources, so that nobody can take advantage of you or to manipulate in the decisions that also affect your life. Education is key to everything, and then now you use sports to achieve that.
Ngaliot ab CBE ne igere ka gibesyon kuno ke magele pathway na kanyo ko ba kagosoman jito ago yun so kwa pathway daga bangaleka ab radio shek eng boisyon ne giye ko ngaleka ab youth development ko to sigir ko tares tan ngalan rep this the new curriculum ne so manet chairman.
The curriculum is very good, especially in sports. More integrated in sports. Ak so manet. Ako yoto ko director ni a child towards the talent netindoi. In as much as kwa identify ngoga basketball, ngoga football, ngoga tennis and ngone, then it gives also that opportunity to go development through the system of education. While they are studying, they are also playing games. That way, as they grow, in the universities, I am a very good tennis player, I'm a good athlete, but at the same time, I pursue my education so that I can achieve that. This system is very good. Good establish and it's no difference like that one in the US where somebody is guided through their progression that line. Magila's mission is doctor, and yet they don't have calling for their doctor. They don't have that capacity because not everybody within the capacity they move a doctor and a teacher. Lakini mi maswe ki mu kwa mie in somanet ago mu kwa mie in sports, and that's what you want. Ago melen lagwaga to all of this, not all of them can run. So you may train ni okay me they other areas you talent. Melen you cannot run only. You can also play basketball. You can also play football. You can also play tennis or any other sport. You are gifted in that. Kunada last magai lago kijo bunu kumasta no Rift Valley. Ki kaida ni gora. Ki gere ye ko iteman sports. Lakini why don't you play football? Or why don't you do this while also that way we will build an industry of sports. In the future, 10 to 15 years, you will see the results now, the benefits. Among Giro, Roi, Gigoba, America, Gigo Soman, you can see the difference or the changes in their own communities, in their own families, the villages they come from. Commit the change. Also from there, Komu be like Waganga and Angwang and also Mugibu that village, Umu thought and they succeeding. And then they improve also the same. That way, for generations to come, it will completely transform how we do things.
Kaya kiting chavek ten let kiting chairman gagumwagele nene mood kaya sagi motivate and bidu mesang kuna gagumwa farugole lagochu kumiji kimuti bendi kogere and it's an opportunity nagara nem lagok chokora go gaji set konegolenga magisereke kundwai negemwa ile mito limba embu kwa mazoezi kumataka tuwe tukulole njuni kugain kegere kimuje kaya kwa kumnye ne kimuje kaya asi kwa testa kwa kujera kislagochu chema kasi
nungo to faru kubo kamanuta muy in kago chi kambishe kago to ilabatete then now kago goji kora go chair kulejingu megane ke kono in benefits. The thing now gira le mu go this time ko ke moji leaders chibo maswe ki der seri ngora galenjin ko sup the program so that the benefits ko muy ko itik maswe ke jang ngeba nguno ko limbo kipsigis anangonandi anango marakwet ko do other leaders got the same passion they muy nguno ko adopt them the same format in their communities could transform the whole network of sports in their communities. Kago succeeded in Farouk because he has already an event. The only thing they want is to make sure that it is maintained. Is a mobilizer, both in resource-wise and also the human resource. He can mobilize the people for a cause. You know, people are gifted. He's also gifted in mobilization. So he's able to mobilize and even to ask friends to support that cause. How many of us do we have that capacity? The mobilize and be the reason why you are doing this is because of ABCD. In the resources, you are going to put it in that particular course. This one is clear. And before even giving in Chepsaita, already, because it is me who is paying, I have already transferred the money, mobilize and 22 million to the schools. By the time we go there, those schools can come and confirm that this is what we have. We already received the funds. Not only receiving the funds, the names of the students that are benefited is there. So that is the transparency. The MGP. This is the names in the money going in account for all the schools. Now they can actually display and say this is what we have. So the transparency in these programs, transparency in the events, could not only big the trust and the commitment to supporting the causes that we have. And that is exactly what you are as you said, the same method that we are using should be adopted by other leaders from different places, Rift Valley, so that we can now bring, so that we cannot depend on the magitiege inege Chepsaita kimejige tiege atare sibunu masweke teterini asiko benefitin pikyo kamu ko inota nege kumoge much in last mo namchuna tage asigetige tukul.
Okay, ita start dege sekte ndiko tamani jage do ngata sako bet kitu kata chairman ngule studio ne bo KASS FM International meet chairman ngule studio Barnaba Korir ango tulio mingalio ketu kini ya mingale tinyege agure yo shek mesingala batet agora ni go the great Chepsaita cross country ne magolo tarik lo chumamos kemi tugolo limba Chepsaita la batet na inege na gumwage lo ye bwaoger radio shek bwaoger la batani na kagonyoga olimbo wasingisho kutoma geta staigo mkopa mwage le mago simetinege agilejin ni toko partner engalega maisha ngalega hustle nginye angalega maendeleo jamgele nsimo smart pesa smart na mkopa nguna kwa igosir ngalega simetinege kalijin ngalega insurance kemi keri ben ngalega hospital cash insurance kalijin mkopa kemi getaretin sisi kina gure the peace of mind ko nele botagenga pa night ke bargele for the year na ngiwa admitted ko itinda 30,000 shillings enginyi tagenge enyo katesene ba mkopa health cover itinda health cover not nege mkopa ile njaga tugile mia agongi maje loan digital loan engoreta simet kada gitiga ile ban simengong not ne ba mkopa consistently en arawek somok bas equalify ni en cash loan enyo metinya wasiwasi jega tugul ngwa asi mara konamen ko manengnya kemite yalda itu jogete nya majitas biashara ibwata ko bo mkopa ne gonen digital loan ka mo ngara ko bangalega device protection nya mara ga buti mengo ye ka mwagele message wasiwasi itinda brainda ne ngora nyu tigeseling ne bono mkopa ga mwale chitugul ngone ka nyuru gerchin ko bon mkopa sergito id number nege amaje kitesir id number inege agyak cha ko number 40490 yakte id number nunget ko number 40490 mujinyo chikego no chotaran gift ampa ne bono mkopa.
Alright, tuskiga sti na tande moyo gule gibet sabenyin au gibagachi kondog in account piketa ko muj ki mamwa jitiliano tiga na gimagochi ne muja gile pin ole mujo go jirunda rabini chu e magarna tonon ko amun torete missing familia ko ka ubun ngwan ndona ta nebo obeti ko mu tieno le o muje ostage gora anago o toret family engalek chetinyege akanan claimed noglin unclaimed financial assets mali kanan tuk choto chigitinye jengo karabeni che cash choto chigitinye wiyan ko mitungunu ko toretin ofa notogo the unclaimed financial assets authority ogoto campaign na kamagolongo ti family itilia ingenchine gigo beten family o tinye death certificate na nyinet agora ID o muche o ibrane age toreto ngalegab insurance policies much ke gatel insurance ngalegab shares in company seketel tin ke torete na gotesta ingune calendar tarik 15 go tarik 19 December englimba kericho saa 2 na asubuhi ya saa 11 inyon ibun ID ak death certificate in Uhuru Gardens englimba kericho.
Okay, kutoma gitunyaga tasta go ibwata ko prestige margarine ibwaten engune gararanga besa prestige margarine gagilejin tagi ngolale breakfast engune to ko mebi go chai au gelengitinde magatya chimi am ko kafu amagatya ngaginde prestige margarine gararanga besa ga male magatya pas imigo mnyetendoy den magile mina original ago mi garane bo vanilla ile wenjini gani makinige engyo got ko original ngo vanilla ago tinda vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, tinda vitamin B6 na tane gure vitamin B12 agora ko milo ga go ngagile chino ye ko mi wanafunzi wala ba area igoche boishe prestige margarine ngot ko joba mi toge ngalega baking ge jobe nengyo iboishe prestige margarine karanga besa jamge moegelen tried and tested kige kenai ile boishe gumnye ago mi engdoge tage tugul ago be nyigo mi tangan kabesa ago legend smooth yegende magatyangu igasile imigo mnye ibwatrani ago bo prestige margarine.
Alright, agere bicha nek chebunu olimbo Chepsaita kongoi line tagera le testa gumnye in free medical camp ne to igesa isegap koron so mele chiga jele wanta itinye nafasi chocho togo kunin update lenjine ne tsambe tabrani mite daktari akubuno liebe Kenyatta agemtrh chega ko bwa ago ground aso bit ko toret biki agembe tabrani ko gamona le tuguk choto chba kamanut run for education lakini magutien gora gegergele chigileta porto ko not ba kamanut ke gergele tosune chametab ke so free medical camp gutitinye chienyo imot aso bit kebi man icheget chairman konge 3 days kityo mi big job gole ara kebwa ko inyone chi agishangilian kigesop nyetab gadi lebo isege ko go sina patron ole ye sikechobwok nengwong itinye boas one athlete senior athlete neko kakochopchigei kenyini ni chekokobirwech kora kole kalya mosomwech lakini ng'ololchin icheket ilechi otinye bongonutik en tayo.
Kikimna kemwoe kele nin makiteshini biik boisiek ak chepyosok yakoekitu
chamcham kole
brangeti
kokiitin kikilen kiro kokichanga missing simakimuch kemanajan kecheme kiro maybe next year kiweku kokakenai kele kichoptoi ano simabitin shideshek kora chekikinyoru ain so kokile amu this is an international event lazima komitei in the Korir level because some of the regulations ko kemeje ke limited the numbers aga magan sure kele katestai komie the elite event like the senior men and senior women under 20 men and women. So that is why kikimete icheket mailing kikiyeshe lakini kibwoti next year kitime oret age tugul nekimuch keyai either koik 2 days sikeyai the first day and the second day. Kepchei chebo lagok chemengechen ak boisiek kobo the first day and then the international event comes the following day. So it is in the process kisome kele nonyoiwekat this time round chebo boisiek omuite okonech one more time asikenai next year keteshi icheket ngako testai in masters.
Yes.
They are doing very well now. We in Tunisia, so part of the development of sports, bringing back retired athletes, and big boysheka give you so give me your way. You got in a fast check in Yone.
Kotoma kitingo ngaliana bale tanga na lego igoma magego fair ngot komengala leta ikigitenda inga olinbo ka chairman kitanga vik agenge go in Twiza cherotingi kingala gando ko gisumisen kitane kingala gando negimache ko gas senenge ko agenge eng biche gere kole ki beyond kitane gimagat ki ako kora kimwajin biye ko bakamanut nebo imito lemi betu tabrane ta chekikerenga kityo eng nwagenda dega yatagenge kotoma yugono ngaliana bale tiam
kongoi po ase Twiza kitane ameja mwa kongwe missing KASS TV KASS radio amu akwege chiginyo broadcastan agoborji biga kalenjini olegiu olimbaga o kyabaibai to missing en participation ngwa nikyowaga aginyo gero lenyo ne boyenga mwa kora len kyabaibai to missing en community ko ngalega toxic nikimite ko king 2019 ngetin yego no induction of all faming in the university keming Iowa State ngitiem boishing organizer na le yum tibigoro kibai to missing ain ga election of National Olympic Committee they were too happy kwale ko kiari laktan kidogo lakini kipushe agolengot kiwile ye me muji menda resources yona se kwaje kikijobe ngamwa na boss actrisa the community ne yona sane jege that's why magura with my friends ki organize sane jege agola jege kikijobe agodi jege kikigure ni agot senator matago ak the other MPs they are the ones organize kunoto ne ki kono boy ne mi barak missing amu kagero le ka boitu pick up chetai chiboka community not only even my relatives lakini pick up the community jege yogerige and they were very happy agambo ni gongo inta tu jigibwa jigibunda kugeteterini nga my extend my invitation to my friends ko gimuti orono gechwagete agobo orono gigimaguro ko it was really amazing the turnout was really good kingalo so kando igumie agaboti ale ko igasele ko yatak tarajet ngulo
ko gas ngalejo
ukingala
le cancela sulu gole
kitia ko babig bangunoto ukingala in the former council narap ko yugi ak boisie kibatalai kuma wala wiye kiongetin angige gigirat yeju you know we were actually that place is entertaining kam nigi in no batalai ginye ginda yunda mu gi forestry gi kwenin pek dara jo shega ingu I mean I know shega ingu bire agi nagingwal so that magimangu now ko gimwa kule nara ki yatkinye ugibes nguno agagere na jortinwe kongya ata ko kwang sabi ko le nda anyway that is another story so ko in ke boyet ago toxic ne kinyo taje kikitaja gine ake boy to mukyowa so give are also konyit notinge bigab roe I mean athletics akikanyo kora general tuway ko represent all the athletic fraternity. So it was good and we were very happy. We are proud that it happened. And I was reluctant, but then it shows.
Yes.
Ele kiyai kit nekararan kokakere biik atibwat ile imeche kepresenen imeche iyai kityo ngon akiwechigei ko abwati ale ngomi taban Trisa komi Bosho kokere kole iche nguvu keyai kazi maya chichin lakini melen ile kichogun kele keyai kazi imeche iyai as kasit kotinygei ak muguleldo neung neichome iyai ko mutai kaitar kasing'ung iwendi polepole taban singitoben ingen ile iye when I was there I tried ko nyikonam chito age ko so you are not feeling bad, you are okay ingen ile kyai my part ko nyikonam chito age kotesetai ko wherever you will be you'll always be happy.
All right, abwatwa kityo jak Chepsaita bib collection ko kakibarasta betusiek cheko kotoigen betutab amut bib collection matinyon chi betutab Jumamos saisiekab corona kila mache my bib nenyunet anan ko running number anan ko t-shirt tafadhali ako sheria kenyini ko matip t-shirt akibakachen gaa kotokoikonin t-shirt ak number ibu kou noton kimache keker kele biik tugul cherwoe ko t-shirt amun nga mi biik chekikoi t-shirt kobo kochen gaa akonyo kityo so kenyini kokot komenyon ak t-shirt nongo ikonin ibe bib number komakichomun ila unoton anaga
komakichomun ila wata muko ikonin t-shirt chebu Nike sponsor nebo Kenya kokonin t-shirt level taman so mamijine len manyoru t-shirt so samo amu kimeje koker kora ngweny tugul wakilai t-shirts amu different colors it's going to be very beautiful kimeje tugul kolai t-shirts nata amu kikonin sponsorship nebo Nike akimeje kora kiborji dunia kile this is an event neo engingwe
so rani tarehe 2 kongete sait angwan nebo koron agoi saa 11 Eliud Kipchoge Sports Complex engilebo Kapsabet chi agetugul nemiten area noton okige register matiwang kityo lazima kokiregistan ko iwendi to Eliud Kipchoge Sports Complex betut nebo kosomok kasi ko Eldoret Sports Club miten meset nemisang yon en Sports Club betut nebo kwangwan kasi ko Chepsaita Secondary School tuno miten yundon Chepsaita Secondary School kwangwan kasi inyeip t-shirt nengunget koboto bib number aganyun Friday tarehe 5 kongete saa 2 agoi saa 2 nebo koron agoi koskoleng kemiten Eldoret Sports Club kora ak Chepsaita Secondary School so kakibwotwok elite athletes ak under 20 men and women ogero le koi t-shirts by Friday jione saa 11 yakikisha chi ile itinye menyo saisiekab koron lok chege chimuche kelenji nin betut nebo koron imuch keriran lakini naole kimi calendar nebo World Athletics mami makosa age tugul nekeyoe lazima kisib sheria so ibib nengunge namba ongete rani awoi betut nebo komut kasi takimwok sinen KASS FM aiger ile keibu betutab Jumamos
ngale na balet kitchen 30 seconds chairman ketare
kuya gataune amwa kongoi en KASS for the support you have given us about ole keteshet neintoi en toretet nebo bikab Kalenjin ngale kitirtirin ko ngale ka community development ko palabatet komite kobotech ko amwa len kongoi missing atestai kiyai kazi tugul pamoja nebo letolen amwa bikab Chepsaita akibo Wasingishu Nandi Kericho area nebo South Rift agoi Kabarnet Baringo North Rift an opportunity nenyoni kebwa kenai kele kekonen this event obwa nginjongindo mi toretet age tugul medical screening mi support nebo medical even during that day mi everything that you require ngoti meje nyone si ibodi chepkonda neungu mi kine meje yal komi amitwogik mi kage tugul loman lakini ngisub labatani tage ko Kalenjin ongeribi agetej asikotoi ketoretegei not only for that community but roik chechoget chebo lagokab sukul che ruoe chemeche kolanda noton opportunity nekitindoi asome obwan jongindo ku kenyini kosirtoi ngeyai koet missing asikotoi kusich nafas kechube labatosiek alak emotinwek chebo Rift Valley obwan jongindo tojo
Kongo missing noto ko chairman Barnaba Korir kangolai tulungete saa 1 agoi saa 3 kutinga labatet noto nebo the great Chepsaita cross country kongo ikatwet kabisa general atuwei kikosake ngotugul ya iminyu kekere kora togenyi engyo amu boisien kara noto ngotesta wai eng komasta noto netika kurerioshek ak missing labatet eng emetab Kenya ro emet ngoine nebo site somok cheisubi kabarasta useka sekewege kainene ko boss Kimboy
ak Triza Cherorot.
LENEE EMET